What's up, everybody? Welcome to S'mores Indoors. Back here for Monday Night Live. I'm gonna try to do these every Monday night because I gotta work late on Tuesday. Or going around noon, so I'm able to stay up a little later on Monday nights, and feel like it might be a good tradition to do. So, hope everyone's doing well. Got a couple little things planned tonight, and we'll hang out and just shoot the BS as well, and see what's going on with everyone. What is up? Jess Graham is out there. Thanks for stopping by, Jess. And Dan Shine is out there, and I think Dan might hop on here with me here shortly. So it'd be good to talk to Dan. I haven't talked to him for a little bit. Muhammad Hassan will be stopping by. Yes, thank you, Christian. What's up, Greg? Thanks for coming by. So yeah, it's good to be here with you tonight. I'm have it like I said, have a couple things planned. I've got a little tier list I'm going to run through, just greatest wrestlers of all time, and I'm going to rank them in my opinion of them. And I guess I'll bounce it off Dan, but we'll kind of go through that. You know who he's going to do is Cesaro, top of the list. So I don't need it, man, because I already got that autograph on eBay. I wish I had it in here. I'd show it real quick, but maybe when Dan gets in here, I'll go get it. But and speak of the devil, there he is, Dan Shine. What's up?
What's up, Corey? How's it going?
Oh, it's not too bad, I guess. It's getting warm here. I don't know about there. I'm sure probably.
Actually, the first day we put our air conditioning on, so yeah, which is weird this late out here, but yeah. How are you doing tonight?
Doing good. Just getting over I don't know what I had, but I had a bad sore throat and had a fever one night. But okay. That's all I had. Like, I had no stuffiness in my nose. I had nothing else, just the throat, which is weird.
Yeah. But, maybe you got the pollen. We get a lot of pollen out here, so.
That's what I was thinking, maybe some kind of allergy thing, but it sucked. I know
that. Okay.
So.
I do have a new temporary mic tonight, so if it sounds a bit off, it'll be off for a few weeks till I buy a good one.
You sound all right.
That's good. Yeah. It's not too bad, but there is a better one coming. But yeah, you're back. Brock's back tonight. Shortest retirement ever.
Was he back? I haven't seen any highlights.
They just had a live farce, and I just went right over here, and yeah, I just saw that popping up all over the place. So yeah. I don't know the details.
It makes sense because I think what was the story or the thought was he was going to probably retire it in Minneapolis at SummerSlam, right? So
I'm wondering now if like all of that's bullshit and he just signed a new contract.
Maybe
the Oba thing was like all right, just in case. Mm-hmm. So yeah. I'll have to check that out later, but
well, I mean, he's still popular. So
yeah, they just cut a shit ton of people, so they certainly have the money.
Was there? I haven't really talked to you about this or any of those that they released. Shocking. I was kind of shocked with. I just think they've always dropped the ball with Aleister Black.
They have, and I think the best move for him would be to go to TNA.
Yeah.
Because I think from what I understand about him, he's got a very specific idea for his character, and he's always been resistant to creative tweaks. So I think, honestly, in TNA, he'll be one of the top guys, and he'll have at least a degree of creative freedom. I think that's his best move. I mean, you go back to AEW, you're not going to be any bigger than you were. I mean, But Tony Khan hires everybody, so
That's true. I mean, if he's that particular, maybe he don't want to go back there. So
I can see that. I don't know. I think TNA would be the best landing spot, but of course they don't have blank checks, so we'll see. He might expect his wife to come along too, which wouldn't be the worst idea since she started there, but
yeah. Well, you think where do you think the New Day guys go?
Oh, AEW 100%.
Are they?
Yeah, I mean that's I think all but confirmed. I've been a little out of the loop the last week, just dealing with our own wrestling stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the second that they weren't really released, they were asked to take
right.
Which why would they? I mean, Tony Khan is going to be a mark and pay them.
Right.
I mean, he's going to back the truck up with money for those guys just to do that Young Bucks thing that's been teased for so long. So, yeah, makes sense. I mean, that signing would make sense for them.
For sure. What's up, JG?
What up, JG? What up, Christian? How's it going?
Yeah, speak of that, I'm going to give you the floor here for a second, Dan. I've got to grab something. But,
no problem. So have you guys in the chat watched any movies recently? I think we've got a big Wednesday show coming up. We've got Obsession, the new Night of the Living Dead, and Die Delta Pi 2. Yeah. And I love Corey's avatar there. That's the tag team that needs to take on New Day. The Little Hats versus the New Day can definitely main event a stadium show. But yeah, very eager to talk about Obsession on Wednesday. JG can't decide if I want to see Is God Is or I Love Boosters this week. I believe Todd said he liked Is God Is, and I Love Boosters is probably really good. It's just the premise. It doesn't do a whole lot for me. I love Demi Moore, but I don't know. JG, what is your commentary on the death of Mark Fuhrman? I don't really have. Yeah, died today.
I did not hear that.
Yeah. I don't really have a strong opinion about Mark Fuhrman. I mean, I haven't dove into that case in such a long time. I mean, obviously, not the greatest guy, but
you know what's funny is I think I mentioned in the last stream I did because he was, I'm not a fan of the guy or anything, but he was a really interesting episode of Art Bell. Art Bell interviewed him one night, and it was a good interview anyway.
Didn't he have Kato Kalin on too at some point?
I don't know. He may have. I have to look back and see.
Yeah.
He did a lot of interesting shows. He had Leonard Nimoy on once. He had George Lutz from the Amityville.
I remember that one. Yeah.
That was a good one. So there's a lot of good content out there. Art Bell. I have to show this. This was we were talking about Christian there. And, I made one post full moon purchase. And let me full screen myself here for this. I had to buy this. So.
That is awesome.
Yes.
That needs a place of honor on your wall.
Yeah, I got to get a frame for it. It's been stuck in the thing I bought it in.
Mark Kopani, the Middle Eastern heel.
Jake, you want to get in here, Jake? I don't know if you're busy or not. If you want to, Dan can send you the link. And you can share that in that old chat.
Oh, actually, the link is you dropped it in the.
I deleted it once you came in, but.
Oh, okay.
So
I was gonna say being brave tonight.
Well,
let me see here. I can do that.
I watched this weekend a movie you recommended. I'm pretty sure you recommended it. The what's the name of the movie? I can't think of the total name of it with Sam Rockwell.
Ooh, I could have recommended a few Sam Rockwell movies.
Well, the one where he's from the future.
Oh, Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
Yeah, that was a fun movie.
I thought that was a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a new one coming out called Wild Horse 9 with John Malkovich that looks, and Parker Posey and Steve Buscemi that looks hilarious.
That's cool.
There we go. That for anybody that wants it.
I heard some people didn't like that one, and but I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was actually great.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite movies of the year so far. Ironically, I have heard amazing things about The Sheep Detectives. It's a family movie, but I've heard a few people say it's like way better than you'd expect. And I don't know if I'll get time to catch it in theaters. There's just so much horror stuff coming out, but yeah.
I've heard that too, but I don't know if I'll check it out. I don't need to watch any family shit anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll probably get nominated for something, and I'll watch it anyways. So,
yeah, probably.
So, yeah. But what else have you been up to? Or do you have any big summer plans now that the weather's so nice?
I've really been working hard, and I'll tell you guys a couple of you guys that are on there after the show something I'm doing with this video store thing I'm planning for the library.
Oh, nice.
I've been working on that a lot. I think Jake at one time talked about coming up for it, and maybe he'll want to after I tell him what I'm doing. But got a little celeb guest lined up.
Oh, awesome. I think you might have mentioned a possibility about that a while ago.
Yeah,
but,
well, it's not the one that I mentioned, but and it's not like a A-lister, obviously, but my budget
could be an A-lister to us.
Though. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's cool that I was able to get it done. So, and the whole story behind it's pretty cool. So.
Are you gonna like just what is it like Ginger Lynn, and you're gonna have like a smut section in the basement?
Yeah, that would be my last day at the job. Working for the
that
town.
Would be I think they'd all give you a thumbs up if you brought Ginger Lynn in for a library gig.
yeah. I get a pension with this job. I need to watch what I'm doing. So.
Yeah. Screw it. So bring her in.
Yeah. She's probably on my budget anyway, but
yeah. You getting anything on the Vinegar Syndrome sale this week?
I don't think so. I do want to pick up my girlfriend's a big no, not Jim Haggerty. Not Jim Haggerty.
Jim Haggerty needs his 4K box set of all his movies.
She's a big fan of Congo. She loves movies that are just cheesy and shit like that, and loves that movie. So I think that one should be half price by then, right? So
Congo is that's that. I think that might have been in the last sale. Yeah. So yeah, you're good.
So I may pick that one up, but
I did some of the math on what was going to be on sale. So, yeah, I would keep an eye out if you want Faces of Death, because I noticed that's been ticking down quite a bit.
I don't really want it. JG's asking, do you think it'd be best swoop up the VSAs first?
It just really depends now because it's so random what seems to sell out. At this point, what I'm focusing on is the Argento 4Ks that I still needed. That's kind of. I've waited on more. I mean, I do want Tank Girl, but that won't be on sale yet.
Yeah,
I've been more patient. I didn't even do their mystery pre-order this time because if one of those movies is The Mangler, I can wait.
Yeah,
I don't need The Mangler right away. I'll get it on sale. Because I mean, I'm not saying that's what it is, but that seems to be a good educated guess for that mid 90s thing they were talking about. I can't remember the exact clue.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I'm kind of waiting myself to see, if MVD's going to do a big mid-year sale because they always have the best deals.
Yeah, MVD has if it's the right sale, they do have pretty fantastic deals. There's a few labels that I wish were on there.
Yeah.
Certainly. I've been exploring more options though recently. AtomicMovieStore.com.
Yeah, I bought some stuff from there.
Yeah, they shipped really fast. It's mostly like Asian, a lot of Cat 3 type stuff, but Error 4444 is another one that has some. They got it to me in less than a week. Nice. So I've been buying less and less from Amazon now because a lot of these sometimes the pricing's competitive, and yeah, that's why I do less Hatmans. They're still like supersized, but if you had known me like a decade ago, or certainly even more so further back, like I could have done a Hatman twice a month. Like it was ridiculous back then. But
I just feel like Amazon's is a gamble too if it's gonna come not damaged because they ship it sometimes just a cheap bubble mailer or whatever. So
Amazon does have though a very good return policy.
They do.
If something doesn't show up,
Yeah.
So
or if it does and it doesn't,
Yeah. Goddamn Porch Pirates.
Yeah. I tell you though, this year I bought the most shit from fucking Hamilton Book. And I'm gonna do a video on it, I think, at some point. But obviously it's nowhere near your collection, but I've built me a nice little Mondo Macabro collection from them.
Yeah, one of my favorite labels for decades now. I love Mondo. I've got a few things I need from them still.
Everything I watch from them, I might not like everything, but it sure as fuck is interesting. It's not boring.
A lot of great. I've got to pick up the new Blu-rays for Mystics in Bali and Queen of Black Magic, and I'll have a few things from them in the update. But I've been trying to be good because we got 2 wrestling shows this year, so I've been better than normal. I'll put it that way.
And I'm sure there's stuff you probably want to upgrade, but God, you got to be getting close to everything you've wanted to come out.
My biggest curse is I'm like a big film fan in general, so it's not like
not just horror,
just like slashers and giallos or something, Like there's always shit coming out I want. There are certain things now where I'm like, especially if it's a case of just upgrading to 4K, where I'm like, I mean, maybe I don't need to at all, or if I am, I'll wait for a really good sale. If not, so be it. That's why I didn't do the Vinegar Syndrome mystery thing, because Troll 2 is something I probably would have bought at some point, but I absolutely could have waited for a sale.
Yeah.
And if for some bizarro reason that it sold out, my heart's not breaking. I've got Troll 1 and 2 on Blu-ray, so
Yeah, I've got the there was a double pack from, I want to say Eureka and I have that, and it's got best worst movie on it too. I think I'm good with those.
Yeah, because the doc is not on the Troll 2 release.
No,
I don't think. I'd have to double check.
I don't think so. You have to go through TerraVision to get it on Blu-ray.
Which means you'll never. Well,
Yeah,
TerraVision.
I'm not.
Oh,
That company is. You know what sucks about that company is I love the shit they're doing. It's like OG Vinegar Syndrome, like the movies and shit, but they just suck with the. Like I canceled all those pre-orders because I'm not gonna wait on them.
I mean, I'm hoping that they stabilize because I mean that shit should be arriving this month right now, because I mean they've thrown out. I get it, like I'm sympathetic when somebody's just kind of drowning, but it's a lot of money. I mean, they owe me a lot of stuff right now. I've got
Yeah,
a handful of things. It's not cheap stuff. So I hope once they do sort it out, announce nothing until you have it in hand ready to ship. Like they cannot do this again.
It's funny they were talking about that last night on Pizza Stream. Yeah, I don't think they can do that again.
No, because like I'm very hesitant now. It is what it is with them. They seem like cool people, but like
I didn't even realize how much shit I had pre-ordered from them because I emailed them and had them cancel my pre-orders, and they sent me back over $200. I was like, shit, that's a lot of shit.
I had to pre-order. Nice to just get $200.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, I'll use it on something else for now, and then if that shit ever comes out, then I'll buy it.
I'm sure it's going to. I thought I saw in the Discord, or at least I saw it flash, that there was some kind of an update today. I don't remember if it was you connected or if Ghost posted something, but apparently there was some kind of an update today. I'm guessing it's not that it's shipping.
It's gonna be another month, boys.
It's coming up on a year, I think, for the oldest thing, and I've been kind of tempted to cancel too, if I'm being honest.
That's what I'm saying. I want the stuff, but you know, when they say, "Oh, we've got it now," then maybe I'll reorder it. I don't, because there's no benefit in pre-ordering it, so they don't sell out right up front.
No, not really. Actually, the numbers that they put on their site always feel a little bit fishy anyways.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like JG mentions Happy Hell Night. Like, that's the one that I don't have pre-ordered. And I don't know if that one's actually in stock now. I'm not sure. But I'm not ordering anything till I get my stuff. Because I had
that pre-order too, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the one that I don't. I have Hide and Go Shriek pre-ordered. I have the Gator Bait movies, the 2 new box sets. I have a lot that they owe me.
I had the 2 box sets. I had Gator Bait. I had Happy Hell Night, I think. I had Hide and Go Shriek. I had Student Bodies. So probably hurt them to give all that money back to me, but.
Well, and that's what I'm wondering too, because I'm sure you're not the only one. I think a lot of people have done that. So it's like, were they struggling and now they're getting kind of fucked by these returns, which I don't blame anybody for doing it.
Yeah.
It's like, my big fear is like, I haven't heard anything. I feel like it's something that I probably would hear through the grapevine, but you do worry about some of these people that they might just shut down and then goodbye money.
Yeah.
You know,
Christian last night on Pizza Stream made a good point, and I think he's right about this. They should just go a little simpler. Like, don't worry so much about the packaging and just get the stuff out there.
That'd be great, but unfortunately, I think a lot of these people now that's more important than the movie. So,
well,
it's easier said than done.
We're in a sad state then, if that's true across the board. because
I don't think it's true across the board, but it's like, we're talking about a niche, so if that's 30%, I think it might be more than that sometimes, which is sad to say. That's still a lot that they have to keep happy. I just hope by next month they have this fucking fixed. And okay, so they received the test discs. Well, that doesn't mean that.
Well, yeah. What if they're fucked up? Then we're waiting
Yeah.
another. Whatever.
Yeah, and that's just the test disc, so it could still be a few months. I guess it'll be nice to just get a big bundle of shit together. I've said it again. Goodwill would be to ship the stuff that is in stock, because I've got that mystery title is in stock now. I can't even fucking remember what it is off the top of my head. Send that to me.
Yeah.
Like, you're holding this shit up for months. At least the stuff that you have, eat the shipping and send it out. Like, that would, at the very least, because people are pissed, send out the shit that you fucking, have sitting in your store right now. And I was worried too, because I had ordered Sledgehammer from them, not to recap that whole story, but I never got it, and it never updated, like on their site where it says, completed. Yeah. Now, once I messaged them about it, went to Facebook, they just added completed. And I'm like, no, wait, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
And they did fix it. They said, like, well, the tracking number wouldn't be good anymore, which I guess is true. But I was like, I never got anything from you, and you can't show me that it was delivered. If it says delivered, okay, I get it. That's not your problem. I do eBay too. But
yeah,
like, yeah, I was like, for a minute there, I was ready to go nuclear. But yeah, people have a right to be mad. This shit isn't cheap.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I like cool packaging too. I'm not gonna say that I don't, but now I've kind of reverted back to where I'm almost like, just put the damn movie out. I don't care about special features or whatever.
I haven't like fully capitalized on it in a YouTube sense, but I mean, I have a giant library here, and it's, I kind of find like how many people actually care, like outside of YouTube. So I'm kind of like, just give me the movie. I mean, that's what I care about. Give me the movie in the best possible presentation. I mean, I am somebody that will listen to commentary tracks and everything, but give me the movie, and that's all I really care about. And I don't need a giant box for everything either. Like, sometimes space is, it's a thing. So, yeah, anytime I come here, it's the same. And if it's somebody, just a normie, bug guy, whatever, it's always like, did you own a video store? Like, they don't know any of the stuff here. So, yeah, so we need to have a horror YouTuber like community outpost somewhere. Kind of like a cult without the weird sex stuff.
I've got to get down there sometime and see this fucking library of yours. That's one of my goals in life.
I have been streamlining certain things, like trying to be like a little more, because it's more of a museum than a living space.
Yeah.
So I've tried to make like some concessions, but yeah, a lot of the stuff I'm getting rid of is not really movies so much as like, I've accumulated like these pop vinyls, which I've never liked, but like people have just bought them for me, and I swear I've got like 100 of those fucking things over the last 15 years because they've just accumulated.
Yeah, and they're not worth shit now. Most of them aren't.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, there's some that are, but None of them
Yeah,
that
like
I have.
it depends. Like, yeah, some are like the exact same price. Because I do sell things. When Toys R Us closed, I went fucking nuts because I'm like, all right, I'm gonna grab a bunch of this stuff cheap. And now it's like shipping so high, the eBay fees are so high. It's like some of this shit isn't even worth shipping. So like some of it's just stock from my store that I'm cleaning out. You know, it's just yeah, yeah.
When you have a, let's say you buy a movie you've got on DVD or something, and you buy a Blu-ray of it. Do you typically just flip your old DVD, or are there movies? Are there any
I
movies
don't
that you keep multiple formats of?
No, not really. There's a couple, a few weird ones that I've held just because they're not that valuable. But no, if it's a Blu-ray, the DVD goes. If for some weird reason it's a 4K solo without the Blu-ray in it, I'll keep the Blu-ray,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't like that. So on a lot of that stuff now, I'm good with the Blu-ray.
Yeah,
If you give me both, that's fine. But like, I definitely with these movies now, I want it to be the last time I own it.
that's what
So
pisses me off the most about Arrow is that they do their 4Ks and their 4K only.
yeah, and that does really suck because I'm not gonna make too many exceptions on that because that's just a slippery slope. I mean, and Arrows, they do great work, but they're not cheap. Give me the goddamn Blu-ray so
I
that I'm covered or as close to future proofed as possible. I mean, I guess nobody's ever really future proofed, but just it'll be easier to come across old Blu-ray players. I have old Blu-ray players and new Blu-ray players. I can't just bulk buy a ton of 4K players right now. So yeah.
I now if it's an option thing, I just buy the Blu-ray. It's a little cheaper that way. That's how I have like the
Yeah.
Warrior set. That's how I have a couple other Arrow sets. And then when I went and I bought the Criterions of Sorcerer and Honora. I just bought the Blu-rays.
But those at least come with the 4Ks come with the Blu-rays with
Oh,
the
do they?
Criterion. Yeah. The four well,
Well,
generally speaking, I don't know if there's one weird exception, but yeah, Criterion 4Ks do come with the Blu-rays. So
I mainly bought the Blu-rays for those because it saved $5 on each one. So
well, and that's the thing too. It's like if I get a 4K and it has the Blu-ray, sometimes I can still get like $10 for the Blu-ray. So that,
yeah,
it doesn't pay for it, but then you can justify the prices a little
right.
bit more. So that's kind of where I'm at. I just, yeah, like I said, if you see this place, there's not a lot of furniture.
Yeah.
So it's not so much designed for comfort.
Well, who needs furniture?
I mean, I got a couch. There's no furniture, but yeah.
And says his local library is formerly a museum of osteology, bones museum, and so there's dinosaur display on the outside and bones of a giant turtle inside. The meeting rooms are old display rooms. That's cool.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Way more cool than the one I go to every day. Ours is pretty cool though.
Look, it's there's not a lot left. That's what I struggle with every day. Like, just it feels like every cool thing is going away. So public libraries, you want to keep those going.
I'm still trying to get because I think it was Ben that mentioned this, that his library gets Vinegar Syndrome titles. I'm trying to infiltrate our physical media department and get some of that shit in, but I don't really have that stroke yet. So maybe down the road.
I wonder if you like contacted like a Hamilton Books and said like we're a local public library, maybe they could get a tax write off just by sending you stuff.
I thought
It's cheap
about
anyways.
contacting some of those companies and say, hey, I do some movie screenings. I work at the library. Could you send me some stuff? You know.
I mean, again, I think they get a tax write off. I would think so.
It's worth a shot. Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, can't hurt. Send out some messages. I know a lot of people are kind of stingy with screeners now. I used to get a lot of them back in the day. Little bit less now, unfortunately.
They didn't have Debbie Does Dallas. That's too bad.
I don't know. That could be like one of those weird ones that just slips through.
Could be. I guarantee like some of that early shit would slip through, like corruption or something like that, you know.
Yeah, because a lot of that didn't really look like porn.
No.
So, yeah, yeah, they put out some great stuff. I'm holding out hope for an opening of Misty Beethoven 4K. I feel like that's going to be coming.
Yeah,
because their Melusine has put out some really, classic adult films, stuff that I never on 4K. I mean, holy shit!
Yeah,
never would have thought it. They were those early DVD days when I have almost everything Vinegar Syndrome ever put out to a point because they just sent me everything.
Yeah.
Till they got too big for us, god damn it. So they rolled out a lot of those DVDs that I've been actually selling off, and they like got Carlos Tobalina, who was kind of, let's just say, not always known for having lookers in his adult films. Like they were a little bit on the more low budget, grimy, seedy side. Like they I think they were rolling out almost his entire catalog back then. So
shit.
yeah, I'm kind of curious if some of that makes it to 4K. They had some good films though too.
I wonder if they'll ever dip into the like the 90s wicked vivid shit.
We've that I actually, back when we actually talked to some of those guys, we kind of nudged on that, but I don't think so. Yeah, I would love to see them just say screw it and just put out like one of their sets with a bunch of that, because there was like a certain specific charm about 90s porn.
Yeah,
because they definitely weren't spending like they were, but so like the Beavis and Butthead parodies, the wet Nightmare on Dyke Street was one that they did back then. Like you can tell they're not putting a lot into it. Like the biggest special effect is like fucking tinsel, but it there's a charm to it. So I'd love to see it.
I think a company could dive into that and make some money. Like I remember I became a big fucking Chasey Lane fan when she was in CoverGirl.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking 90s girls actually today on a pre-record that we did. It's like I think the peak beauty period.
Yeah.
I mean, there was the fake tits and everything, but I don't know, now it's just, I don't know, girls just, it's like the lip shit and everything. Like I don't know who they think likes that, but
yeah,
I'm gonna put the 90s babes as peak.
And they're all just, I don't want to say they all are, but it's kind of like they're all just disposable. There's just so much out there, and it's all like web shit, But man, girls back then, like my favorites were Chasey Lane, Celeste, Nikki Dial. Those were classics.
Yeah, which you can see on the old porn tournaments that we did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was just different. I'd even go back to the 80s, and I know some people have an issue with 80s hair, but that never bothered me. I
No.
like I don't mind the 80s hair. That was
Yeah.
peak.
Some of the shit Melusine has is just a little too far back for me to really enjoy. But
I don't. It's a weird thing to like, because that's one thing I get asked all the time. It's like, why do you care? It's just to rub one out, and I'm like, no, those were films back then.
yeah,
And I'm not
yeah.
saying they were come the 90s, because they they definitely became more. Yeah, this is something you rub one out to. But there were some that were very funny. But no, those were legit films
Yeah.
back then.
Now it's fucking some bitch stuck in a dryer.
Yeah, I was gonna say porn has gotten. There was weird porn back then, but I don't know where like everything became like an incest theme.
Yeah, that's weird shit.
Yeah, it's like, and so much of it is that, and it's like I might be into the performer, but it's like, does this have to be the scenario every
Yeah.
time? Maybe this dude is just the fucking pizza man that worked for years, and
Yeah.
he's gonna bang, Brandy Love or whoever. It's just like he doesn't need to be her stepson or
No.
whatever you're coming up with. Although then again, the Taboo series was popular back then, so it's not new, but it's just, I don't know. Now it's like the stuck stuff is like funny, but is that the only scenario you can come up with?
Yeah.
Like, give me, put a little effort. I know it may not be the main reason why people are watching it, but like I'd like to know like why are they fucking, aside from the fact that she's stuck in the laundry machine. Like, give me the why.
And back when the Pizza Man theme was popular, I guarantee none of these pizza places had a hard time getting people to deliver pizzas. They thought maybe that would happen to them.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It probably did once in a while, Sometimes you just, I got your extra sausage here.
I did, I used to DoorDash a little bit, and I delivered to this girl in a hotel one time, and she did answer in a thong. So that's the most exciting DoorDash story I have.
Now, see, if she was down to fuck, Corey, you missed your shot.
Well,
you don't answer the door in a thong. Like,
I was like, whoa.
Well, what did she say? Like, if you reacted to it, I mean,
well, I didn't say whoa. I thought that in my mind. But,
yeah. See, you probably get a guy. I don't know. You could have gotten a titty.
Maybe
you could have felt that out a little bit, and it's like, I've got the sausage for you, and here's your pizza.
Yeah.
Like, just start with like a little joke and see where it takes you.
Couple of questions from JG for you there.
Oh, Jamie Gillis is a fantastic actor. Yeah, they were all. I mean, Paul Thomas was in Jesus Christ Superstar. Yeah, Stagliano, I'm a fan. Yeah, big fan of all of that. Honestly, like, the answer is going to be yes to most of the golden era. Like, most of it is worth watching. But yeah.
There he is. What's up?
What up, Jake?
That's
what do you think of modern porn versus old porn, Jake?
I don't really care either way. I don't really watch it.
You don't watch? Well, okay, yeah, now, but in your single days, surely you had a preference.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
What have you been up to, Jake?
Nothing.
Still on a twisted tea, I see.
I mean, come on. Yeah.
Some things change, but others stay the same.
Yeah, brother.
Well, I got this this thing. I guess we'll check out. This website sucks, by the way, but we'll share it anyway. Found this list of overrated horror classics. So we'll go through and see what they're. So see what people think. Let's see.
See if we agree that they're overrated or not.
Yeah. And well, hang on. I'm gonna have to.
Want it to start out Scream, Scream 2, Scream 3.
Whoa. This fucking thing's pissing me off.
Let's see. I had to switch browsers here.
Graveyard Shift fan. All right.
And now that I have one monitor, I have to split my screen here. All right, I think I can do it this way. I'll let you guys kind of monitor the chat because I have to get rid of it off mine. But okay. All right, so I don't know where this came from, but I guess it was Graveyard Shift fans.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Whatever. So we'll go through it, and I'm just gonna get your guys' opinion if they're overrated or not, in your opinion. So
yeah, they're saying actually awful, which is
all right. Well, so first up is get rid of that. The Blair Witch Project.
That's no agree with me. That's the greatest found footage film ever made.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm with you on that.
It's definitely not awful. Like, I wasn't the biggest Blair Witch fan at first, but
I think you can say even if you didn't like the movie, the impact that it had.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's no way you could put this on the list.
No, I mean, I get, like, it's for a specific audience. I get some people just hate found footage. I'm 50-50 on found footage. It really just depends.
If it's good, it's found footage is one of them. It's either good or there's like no in between. It's either bad or good.
There are a lot that kind of feel like the exact same movie. You know, just something pops out and goes boo at the end. But no, I disagree. I don't think it's a great movie necessarily, but I don't think it's awful. I think it was, I mean, my God, who would have thought the amount of money that made? It's a cultural phenomenon.
Well, this is one. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I went and saw that opening night, and I had watched that. What was it on Sci-Fi? The preview documentary thing they did.
Yeah, and it came with you could get Sticks and Stones, Curses of Blair Witch or something like that. That's what it's called.
Curse of the Blair Witch Project. Yeah. And man, if you watched that thing before you went into that movie, like right when it came out, that was very effective.
Well, it was one of those things where at least half, and I don't think I'm exaggerating, thought that thing was real if you saw it in the theater.
Yeah.
I knew better, but at the same time, like, it was just mind-blowing the amount of adults that thought they were watching like these people actually fucking die on the screen. Which I wish I could be duped. I've said that before. Like, I would love nothing more than to go in with the wonder of thinking like what I'm watching is real. I'm a little more interested in the story behind the movie than the movie itself, but I've grown to like the movie over the years. Yes,
All right.
the last broadcast predated it.
It did, but the last broadcast is nothing compared to this.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
The ending kills that movie, in my opinion.
That found footage phenomenon documentary is very good.
It is very good. But this came out in the perfect time. Like the internet was a thing, but it wasn't like it was now where you could
No.
just Google and be like, oh, this. So, and the marketing behind this, there's only found footage wise, there's only one other movie, I
Yeah.
think, compared to Blair Witch that's marketing hit on the head, which would be Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal Activity spawned like the never ending, found footage movies just came at us fast and furious after that. Not really after Blair Witch Project.
No.
I mean, there were the parodies and everything, but oddly enough, there's not a lot of like post Blair Witch clones that just tried to cash in. But
I was right there for both. I remember more Paranormal Activity than Blair Witch, but I still remember because we seen Blair Witch in the theater. Paranormal Activity, I was in high school, so I remember marketing and everything. It was. I don't think it's hard to do stuff like that these days.
I think there were probably a lot more clones after Paranormal Activity because that was the era of like the kind of prosumer camera, more readily available. So,
yeah, JG mentions Grave Encounters. I do like Grave Encounters.
It's way too long. I don't hate it, but I think it's about 20 minutes too long.
You know what I like is Chernobyl Diaries.
Hate crime. Oh, Chernobyl Diaries.
I still haven't seen that. I think it was a Dimension Extreme, wasn't it?
No,
I don't think
that
so.
was theatrical. No, actually, Chernobyl Diaries was hyped up huge, and it
I
just
remember that one.
I like it for a little bit.
Yeah.
So.
Chernobyl Diaries is actually pretty tense. I like that one.
Yeah. Let's move on here. Next up, we got Children of the Corn.
I don't agree with that either.
Children of the Corn is a piece of shit.
Dan, fuck you. How about that?
It is. Children of the Corn is a ruptured hemorrhoid of a horror movie. It is not good. Oof.
I'm not a big fan myself.
Well, fuck both of you, I guess.
I
love
that
this movie.
one is. You probably like it though. Like it's unintentionally funny at times, but man,
I seen this. I seen it at a very young age, and I just liked it ever since. Like I watch every October. I watch it. It's a good fall. Get into the fall season movie. I think. I love it.
I don't know. This one, I 100% agree. Children of the Corn is. It is a piece of crap.
I mean, I'll be kicking some kids in the nuts. I don't care. So,
yeah, that was an issue in some of the others too, because it's like, especially that last one they did, the reimagining.
Is that the one where they actually showed the thing in the corn?
Yeah, at the end, and it's like, oh yeah, let's just burn the cornfields.
That movie wasn't good. But there was some stuff I liked in it. Like, ain't there a scene where they like hang this fucking dude in the city hall or something?
Oh yeah, that's like some of the that one. I will grant you there's some funny shit in that, especially where the kids like come into the city hall, and it's some of the worst acting I've ever seen. Is like, what does a child know? It was like that level of like mustache twirling. And then like there's 12 kids that somehow managed to like take the entire town, like all the adults. I'm like, fucking backhand them. Like, what are we doing here? And they only had like garden hose. I'm like, some fucking like 10-year-old like trying to take me out with a garden hose. Like, I'm gonna get that garden hose and I'm gonna knock them out. So I don't know. Shitty.
I like it a lot.
Start, shitty middle, shitty ending.
Fair enough. All right. Well, there's Paranormal Activity.
Let's say no. Also,
It's a decent movie. I mean, I get it, like overrated, like they tried to make it the scariest movie of all time. I mean, I didn't, not for me.
how many movies says that though? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, I get it. I think
it's top 5 found footage, I would say. All
Did
time.
any of you guys see? Because I saw this movie before they had tacked on the new ending. Did any of you see it before they did that?
I don't know. I know I seen it like when it in theaters, but I don't know.
I think that was they had put the new ending on it. The one I saw, it was just, I mean, they were basically dead. I think in the end, and
Okay, yeah, because I definitely seen it in theaters. Because I remember like early YouTube ads and shit for this movie and on TV with the theater reactions, and like marketing's really good, and I like it. I like it a lot, but that's just me. I think it works really well.
JG, none of the only Children of the Corn is like, watch the third one. Maybe the second one, but
I like
it's not
I mean, it's not, but I like at least 4 of them. But
I tell you, one of the an underrated Paranormal Activities, that last one, the Next of Kin.
Next of Kin.
Oh,
I like
Amish country one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I like that one.
I think it's
Yeah,
a solid franchise up after 3, but after 3 it kind of like 2's fine. I like 2, and then but 2's more of the first one, just amped up a
Yeah.
little, and then 3 it's fine, but
I'd say as a franchise, like it's kind of after a while, it's like, yeah, I'm good. Now you're trying to make it into like a special effects show, and
that's where they messed up. But
yeah,
we're getting a new one. I don't know. I know
Oh,
we're
yeah.
getting a new one next
Very
year.
easy to
Is it this year or next year? It's soon. I can't remember
I
when.
don't think it's this year, but honestly, that's something you can shoot so quick and just get it out. Who knows?
See, this is what I don't understand. Like with Hollywood, when you take a movie, say like this, that was made for no money and it makes millions of dollars, but they're just always banking on putting millions, maybe even billions into a movie to make a bunch of money. And I'm like, look at Obsession. I think it was made for 750,000, and it's going to clear what 20 million or something this weekend.
Yeah, it was less than $1 million, and yeah, I mean, I'd say smaller budgets, maybe a little bit more put towards the marketing, because we all see like these horror movies sometimes where it's like, if you just put the marketing machine behind it a little bit more, make it for less. I mean, the amount of great horror movies you can make for well under $1 million is, shocking now. Like, you can really strip it down when it comes to the budgets. I know there's some, if you're looking to do some big zombie epic or something like that, you need a little more money. But by and large, like 2 or 3 million, like most horror movies don't need more than that to just make the movie. You really don't. So, yeah.
All right, well, let's move on to Child's Play.
Oh, I disagree. I like Child's Play.
I disagree, but I do think it's not even like top 3 in the franchise.
What year did that come out? Was it 90?
90, I think.
90.
No, 89.
89. I mean,
89.
it was close. 89.
So, you know what? I've always had an issue with Child's Play, and I think it's because the first one came out, I was 13 years old, and I was beyond the doll, being afraid of the doll thing.
Oh.
So, I've always had an issue with that franchise. But
like, it was never like the stuff of nightmares for me either. But I mean, it's still a great horror movie. I mean, the first one, and it's 88. I'm sorry, not 89.
88.
The first one, I think overall is just it's great. That franchise, I've said it before. Even through the TV series, I admire keeping the continuity. I really do. Like from the first movie to the end of that show, like it always. I know the remake is something separate, but it never just abandoned like what came before. So as much as I grew to not like the show, that's one thing I like about that franchise. If you've never seen a Child's Play movie or watched the show, you can start at 1 and just go straight through.
Yeah.
And now apparently they're going straight horror now again with the next one. And I don't know how you do that after the TV show, but that's what they say.
We'll
See.
All right.
Yeah. No.
Hellraiser.
Oh, they can
No.
fucking kick.
No.
Fucking yeah, AI graveyard shift fucking bastards.
Even though I do think the sequel is superior. No.
No. Like I have no idea who Graveyard Shift is, but if anything, Hellraiser I think doesn't get as much respect as it deserves. It's a popular movie, but it really should be better respected. Like some of the shitty Elm Street sequels and everything that people I feel like talk about more than even the original Hellraiser is ridiculous. So Graveyard Shift, if you watch this, suck my cock.
Yeah, they're not watching, but whatever.
I hope
I don't even know who they are.
I don't either. All right, we'll move on past that one.
Cock and balls.
Rosemary's
Same.
Baby.
I'm not a big fan, but I know it has its.
It's a great movie. I get for some people it can be a bit of a slog. It's not one that I like revisit all the time, but I do like Rosemary's Baby a lot. I don't have an issue with it on the list, I suppose, because it's one of those movies where there's not a lot to really criticize.
No, but I think it's
They're amazing.
one of those after you see the ending, doesn't do nothing. It doesn't do nothing for me on rewatch.
You know what's interesting about the movie is this came out after his wife was murdered, right?
Was this? It had to been because this was.
No.
Sure. What year was that? Was that 60s?
That was 69.
And this came out. Was it 70?
No, this was before.
Was it? Okay. I don't know. For some
Yeah,
reason, I thought this was a 70s movie.
I'm gonna look it up.
68.
68. Okay.
Yeah. So
sometimes but 68 was the release.
Well, it'd have been really fucking a bold move if it was after.
yeah, it was.
But I feel like this does get a lot of hate because of who directed it.
Yeah, then we get into that. Yeah, like I get it.
Yeah.
And I don't think trauma makes you brutalize a 13-year-old. That whole excuse is just ridiculous. But yeah,
And if I'm pulling a Polanski movie to watch, I'd pick Ninth Gate over this. So
Yeah. I'm not a big fan. That's fine.
it's a great horror movie, but I get it. It's like not one you maybe pop in all that often. Not as much as The Exorcist. I mean, let's be honest.
sure. All right. Friday the 13th.
I mean, it's another one after you get to the reveal. There ain't much rewatchability.
No, I love Friday the 13th, but I've always said with that franchise, which that is one that I do hold dear. I don't have a strong argument against people who might say a lot of them aren't great. Like I'm not going to defend a lot of the Friday the 13th movies as great horror films. I like all of them, but the one.
They're at
And
least consistent, across the board. And
Oh,
like
it's the
the
most
fucking Halloween
consistent.
sequels. And
yeah, no, absolutely. Like it's the easiest thing to do, and that's what's so frustrating that
yeah.
they, Crystal Lake. I hope it's good, but I kind of know it's not going to be what most people want.
I don't care. I don't care. Like that's what I don't care. I've seen it. I don't care. I don't understand. I just don't care for a story I already know.
You get Linda
Yeah.
Cardellini's titties flopping around, it might entertain you.
Well, I mean, yeah, but other than that, I don't. I do not care at all. One bit. Not excited. And Friday 13th is my favorite franchise by far.
But
That's
I'm
what I
kinda-
think the energy on YouTube will be. Like the first episode or two, everybody's gonna be like, "This is the greatest thing ever," and it'll be like Chucky, where like then nobody. I feel like we were one of the last podcasts actually reviewing that show.
I mean, at least Chucky was in it. What are we gonna get? An 8-year-old Jason in this? Wow, wowzer! Cool.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I was never against like, okay, young Norman Bates. Okay, you can tell a lot of stories with that. I mean, Jason is. I mean, what? I don't see a lot that's interesting there. Like what? Like I don't want to meet Jason's shitty dad. Like that is not interesting to me at all.
I'm right there with you. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't know what they can do to make this interesting. I don't care.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be the Smallville effect. Who knows? But I doubt it.
In this day and age, I doubt it.
Oh, this one's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That really surprises me. I think Pet Cemetery is great.
I think it may be my favorite King adaptation.
It's up there. I'd have to think about it, but it is up there. It's all,
Oh, for sure. Great book, too.
especially once you have kids, it's harder to watch, I think.
Yeah.
Because, like, you put yourself in that, you're doing the same thing. You know what I mean? If you're in that situation as a parent.
Oh, no, anybody, like, even, I don't have kids, but even my nieces and nephews when they were younger, like, I was just terrified that you'd look away 1 second and they dart into a road or.
All right, to have a CPAP, you son of a bitch. Quit advertising sleep apnea to me.
Yeah.
I've already
No,
been
I cannot agree.
I know.
Cannot
It
agree.
is a great movie. These people are what we used to refer to back in the good old days as the R word.
If you had the
For me.
remake on there, maybe we'd agree. But
I still don't hate it. Ain't good, but
Pretty
they
much
just did the switch on you.
Pet
You know
Cemetery
what
2
they-
is fun, JG. I like Pet Cemetery 2. It's not the original, but
You know, one thing about this movie though is like the whole Zelda shit's unnecessary.
It is.
It is
It is-
creepy as
But
shit.
it is creepy. Yeah, I was gonna say it's creepy.
the remake should just have her stuck in the washing machine. To
Yeah.
re-
Here's an interesting one: Poltergeist.
Oh, that's horseshit.
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan, but
I've always liked it.
I'm kind of curious their reasoning for that. I mean,
They do have little comments down here, so like, hate to say it, Poltergeist really didn't hold up. Such a boring, long, needlessly drawn out movie. Guess we
I
should
I
Yeah.
don't
have looked at those
understand it at
comments.
all. I mean, I think Poltergeist holds up quite well.
It's so good just based on the true life backstory of some of that shit.
I think that shit's more interesting than the movie itself to me.
Yeah,
Like using real skeletons and shit.
yeah.
That if you go
Pretty
down that
crazy.
dark Heather Rourke
Yeah.
Yeah.
rabbit hole, because there's a lot that felt off about that.
I
Yeah.
think I like 2. It's probably my favorite, I think. I like 2.
Oh, yeah, the first 2 are great.
All right, let's see what's next.
What? Well,
Evil Dead.
I wouldn't say overrated. I mean, if you look at the
Oh.
franchise, if you look at the original trilogy, I think it's the worst of the trilogy, but I wouldn't say it's overrated.
I mean, going back to Jess's stream, I guess it depends when you would ask me. I love all those movies, but those poor effects, lick my balls.
Those poor effects look better than any CGI thing they put.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
say,
yeah.
especially for new movies, Mortal Kombat 2, went and see Mortal Kombat 2. Absolutely fucking
Yeah.
loved it. But there is some CGI blood in that movie that looks awful. It looks really bad.
Oh yeah.
This shit just don't work.
I can't even imagine that you could do a better job with that at that time. Like I think it holds up well. I mean, all these years later, and that's re-released in the theaters, and people are still going, still loving it.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic. I don't quite get it. I mean, were the effects, I guess, a little more elaborate, polished later? Sure. But in no way are those bad effects. The effects in Evil Dead are stellar. So, yeah, fuck you, Graveyard Shift. Once again,
Right.
it might be a rage bait list. This might just be.
It's sounding like it. What's next on the Halloween? Okay,
Shining.
hey, I'll agree with this. This movie can eat a dick because it fucking sucks.
No, I'm pretty convinced Graveyard Shift is. Somebody just skull fucked them too hard because that's ridiculous. The Shining is an amazing movie.
Shining can eat a dick. It's boring as fuck.
Like the book more than the movie. That is one case where that is not true.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dr. Sleep's
Shining is
awesome.
so overrated. By
I like
Facebook
that.
commenter Jake.
Is that me? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I do hate this movie a lot. I love Dr. Sleep though. Fucking Dr. Sleep's fantastic.
Well,
It's fantastic to sit and watch them.
You and Nick can sit on each other's laps and watch it. Then
I guess we'll watch the direct. No, he was told he could sleep with Christian, so.
Well, you can hop into bed with them and then
Well,
watch Doctor Sleep all night.
well, party.
The Shining is. I just don't understand where anybody would get that from. I mean, like, even if you don't like it for whatever reason, like
I do not like it.
That's fine. Not liking something's a little different.
I don't think you understand how much I don't like this movie.
You need to
But
watch
I don't
it.
think it's a good movie. I think it is boring. I'm bored.
Soaked in atmosphere on a winter night. My God.
I'll watch The Thing if that's what I'm looking for.
Well, watch. That's going to pop up next.
Well, probably.
Yeah, let's see. The Omen.
No, I like The Omen a lot.
I like The
Actually,
Omen.
more so when I revisit it. There might have been a period of time where I would have said that might be a little overrated just as a kid for whatever reason. But revisiting The Omen, it is a fantastic horror movie.
I kind of
I don't know where
this.
it comes off as a parody.
There are some scenes in that feel like it.
I like it's good. Yeah.
Class.
I even like the
Surprisingly,
sequels.
First Omen was pretty good.
I still haven't watched it. I need to watch that.
Neither.
I like the remake too, kind of. I don't think it's terrible.
Halloween.
Oh my God! See, this is just Exorcist going to be next. Get the fuck out of here!
This is the way, like the generation now feels though. Like the Rob Zombie is their Halloween, not this.
So I don't agree with this, but I can see with this one.
I don't.
It not playing for kids or like young teenage horror fans in the same way. And I don't know, maybe this is some teenager that's making this. I mean,
It has to
a lot of
be.
people know how much I hate the last trilogy. I don't hate Halloween. I mean, Halloween's a great movie. It's not Carpenter's best movie. I will say that.
Well,
I mean,
no, I think everybody thinks his best
Fog,
movie.
the
Fog's
Fog
good.
thing.
His best movie he didn't write is In the Mouth of Madness.
Yeah, I mean, but no, Halloween is a fantastic horror movie that's still remembered for a reason. It's just okay. I get it. I
guess I get it in the sense of like younger audience. They're used to like everything now, not like the slow scares and the atmosphere and all that. It's just everything shoved in your face.
Yeah, the video game type movies. Yeah. So I disagree, but
these ads. All right. The Blob.
next. Oh, the remake or the
I
original?
disagree with that. I think it's a remake.
One of the better remakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a great remake. I mean, if we're talking the original, like I can see how that might be a little bit cheesy for some people now. I mean, it was made in a very different time. But no, once again, I kind of disagree. I actually think the remake is one that still, you put it out now as is, and it will still have its fans.
Yeah.
I can't say that for the original again, just because.
Well, that was what, 50s?
Yeah, that's a way different era. So
yeah.
But I love film. I love 50s horror sci-fi.
Oh yeah, I love both of them actually. All right.
See
There
what
it is.
bullshit. What if? All right, then. Yeah, this is AI or I don't know.
Hold on now.
How
Hold
do you
on.
do that?
Because I'll give you the same argument you gave for Halloween for younger audience. I feel like it works for this.
I still think this movie maintains it's scary as shit. I think the actual possession stuff. Now you might have some giggles and shit with some of the younger kids watching it, but I don't know. I think this one holds up perfectly. I think this is a timeless movie. I feel like somebody, whoever made this list, if it's a real person, like got butt fucked outside the theater or something.
From Facebook commenter, that dolt Kathy M. Absolutely awful, terrible editing, extremely overrated. Music was fantastic.
You're a C word, Kathy M. A major C word.
This is what a lot of people will say. They prefer the third one.
The third one's great, but no, I mean the original is. I mean, it's hard to even argue. My jaw's on the floor if I thought these were real people. Maybe they're just. I don't know.
We're the get off my lawn people now. We're not the young bucks anymore, guys.
Click on Kathy's profile there and shit talker.
There you go, Dan.
Maybe Max von Sydow tried to put it in her butt or something. I don't understand that.
That's the end of the list. So what a way to end.
Yeah. You know what? I'm really surprised that they didn't have Amityville, the original Amityville Horror, because I would agree with that.
I would. The book is so much better.
I still like.
Yeah, I don't hate the movie. I don't hate it, but I do think Amityville Horror is not a great horror film.
I watched that not long ago, and I did forget. It kind of drags a lot of it.
Yeah, I like the remake to that. Ryan Reynolds. I do like that one.
Yeah.
But the book is...
The second one is the best. Amityville Horror 2 is actually really good. It's the best.
I like the shitty 90s ones. Dollhouse and...
Dollhouse is fun.
Is that
cursed
which one's the one with
object,
the
right?
lamp? The one with the cursed lamp? Which one's that one?
God, those start to bleed
Is
together.
that the
Evil
Awakening?
Escapes.
Evil Escapes. I like that one.
It gets a little complicated because then there's the Canadian one that technically doesn't count, but anybody
then-
can make an Amityville movie.
Movie now. You got Amityville Karen from
You
our
know your
favorite.
favorite. You know your favorite of those sequels then was Amityville. It's Vader time.
Amityville Vibrator is a classic.
Oh,
I have
God,
that
here we
DVD
go.
in there.
Amityville Vibrator is a fucking classic.
I did put that in one night, Dan, just to get the feel for it. It looks like it was shot on a potato, though.
Well, that's fine. Some nice.
Like I think the
some
girl
nice
was
titties.
masturbating, but I wasn't for sure.
I was just trying to, set the mood. But Mallory Maneater is so good in that.
You know,
Should have won
Could've got
our
the Oscar.
back in the day. She should. You should. Everything is better with Mallory Maneater. So
I didn't even know
there's
they
some
did
really
that.
bad. You know what was funny? Ooh.
I ain't watching
We,
any movie, Amityville movie that isn't. Nope.
It's kind of a warning now, like not to watch it, but
Amityville
We
Karen's
had-
got the cool duder in it, don't it?
Cool Duder made it, didn't he?
Oh, did he make it?
Yeah.
No.
He's
It was
he's gonna
funny,
be the next guy that's on them YouTube channel that catches predators.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Our
Cool
next
That would be the
Duder.
funny.
our next predator, Skull at 37.
He said that he come look at my movies, guys.
They're trying to bust him, but he just keeps trying to get them to like crowdfund his.
This movie.
I'll send you a dick pic in a minute, but right now, can I tell you about Amityville Karen 2? It's got a killer chicken in it. It's really awesome. Wouldn't it be funny if he was just randomly listening to this?
I don't give a fuck, honestly. Like he's
I
gonna
still
beat my
get
ass.
like automated messages from him asking to
For money?
Like, yeah. And his family's got like fucking Marvel money. It's the most ridiculous thing. It's like, I'm not giving you money for a stupid Amityville movie. It's ridiculous. Stop it.
I get the feeling him and Wet Movie both fucking stink. I just had that vibe. I don't know.
Damn. I don't disagree, but yeah. I don't know. Cool Duder's a weird guy. I mean, I was technically in 2 movies with him, but the little interaction I had is, I don't know how else to put it. He's just a very odd human being. I didn't have scenes with him or anything, so it was just, brief email exchange. But yeah, I don't know. If all the alien shit is like fully revealed, I would not be shocked if he were like from outer space.
Who's the old actor, Dan, that like used to do? He would be in every fucking movie and he would shoot it at his house. I know that's
Well,
Eric Roberts
there's a-
now, but like the old guy, like in the past, like in the 80s.
I mean, John Carradine for a while was kind of
I
propped
was
up
thinking
with.
of another one. Fuck.
I mean, there were a lot back then because a lot of the classic stars that ended up in like Fred Olin Ray movies.
Yeah.
And...
Anyway, Cool
Yeah.
Duder's the loser version of that these days.
I mean, hey, he's making movies, but yeah, very, very strange person. What up, Indy? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, good to see you, man.
Sure, we done. I gotta.
Yeah,
gotta look
kind of.
it
Like
up
I
now.
said, there's a lot that kind of fit that bill. I mean, Cameron Mitchell.
Cameron Mitchell.
Cameron
That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, fuck, he was.
He's always in this fucking house with some broad.
Yeah. Robert Quarry was kind of Fred Olen Ray really helped out a lot of those guys
Yeah.
in towards the end of their career.
Yeah. Cameron Mitchell is either in a fucking like lab coat or a bathrobe. And everything. Yeah.
So what other YouTubers do you not like, Corey? Let's just burn it all down.
I don't like half of them anymore.
I don't really know Wet Movie One.
Yeah, there's so many now. I don't want to name names, but there's so many now that I like. I'll go in and like don't recommend this channel because I just don't want to see their fucking face anymore pop up.
I don't think I've ever really watched Wet Movie One, so I can't really judge him. But Cool Duder, I think, was very fortunate when he came along because
he was one of the first one doing like hauls and shit.
Yeah, he was. No, he was. I mean, it was just like go to Walmart with me.
I'll
Has
go
he
back.
ever like changed it up at all?
Really.
Like,
Wouldn't know.
He's not.
I mean, I haven't watched him, but I'm sure he's doing the same shit.
I feel like the Walmart videos now have to be pretty lame.
Gotta be.
I always wanted to just like figure out which Walmarts he went to, beat him there, and just hide everything. I thought that would have been the funniest thing imaginable. Just get there, fill up a basket, and just and then maybe like after you've done it for several weeks, just like casually walk by him with this giant basket filled with like steel books.
I'll give you another YouTuber I get fucking tired of seeing. And that's fucking, he's like the new version of Cool Duder. And that's that fucking Durant Cinema guy. Like he's like, I'm gonna go check out all these new releases. I'm like, who gives a fuck? Like
I don't
really even think I know who that is.
He's kind of got a big following. He hangs out with fucking Movies and Sue and all them.
Well,
I thought Movies and Sue
help me get out of debt, guys, and I'm just gonna.
Oh, she's still out there buying shit. So
I'm gonna take everything you send me in and trade it into this movie place and get a bunch of studio releases. Who goes into debt over fucking? How retarded do you have to fucking be?
I mean, I spend a lot of money, but yeah, like if you're like 50K in debt or 30K or whatever it was, like
yeah, but when you're maxing out credit cards to fucking buy movies, like what are we doing?
And she's probably maxed out credit cards to buy movies that are like $5 in 2 months at some used store.
Yeah, that's wild. I know who she is because that like everybody was posting about that. And I don't know, like I don't watch a lot of these, but I'll have a lot of people like message me about like the different YouTube beefs. Like, wasn't there some guy could probably figure? Wasn't there some guy that was like trying to crowd fund something, and there was some controversy, like a vacation or something?
Yeah, Davey Deathray, man. Hey guys,
I know.
Crowdfund me this so I can go on this cool vacation with my friends. Okay.
Yeah, that was okay. I didn't think that was him. I thought that was because
that was definitely him.
I don't know.
Go to the east. Some Kevin Smith. I don't know. I don't care. This is the problem I have. Like I ain't saying I ain't any better than any of these other people. But when you go on there and you ass kiss every fucking movie ever made, every new release made, and then that's just really scummy to be like, hey, help me take a vacation. Well, if you can't afford to take the vacation, don't go on the fucking vacation. Don't ask people for their money. Especially when gas is $5 a fucking gallon right now.
Yeah, like, oh, that's tough. But then again, it's like you do have like a lot of these like female streamers that just like want you to throw like
yeah.
Rent a truck.
That was it.
It was Davey Depp.
I'll send you the post.
Okay. I didn't think, for some reason I thought it was another one. But,
it was definitely him.
Yeah, like I feel like if you're asking for money, like if it's for a project to get somebody to support it, that's
That's a
fine.
little different. Like if you're making a movie, that's different.
Yeah.
I think.
Like, you can offer up perks and everything, but like,
But when you want to go on a
man,
and then it's like, no, this is the perks he's offering. I'll give you stream access so you can see cool videos of me hanging out with my friends. Oh, how cool!
I was gonna say, like, I was like, are you and your friends gonna be fucking? I mean, because I don't quite
Watch me
see
live
the-
stream from in front of the theater, dude. I don't care.
You're gonna do it
I mean,
anyway. So fuck it.
Exactly.
I feel like a lot of channels just do stream from, like, that's free usually, and out of the theater.
That's my
reaction,
problem.
Like,
Nothing's authentic anymore, dude. It's all about fucking money or getting something for free, and nobody's authentic. And it's all about what can I get from whatever. It's like you
I
see
do
these
see
like
that a lot.
these channels that are popular, like Dead Meat fucking sucks. I don't know how he's got so many subs when all he does is kill counts of videos. It's just, and he's gonna say everything good about every movie because he's at every press screening now, getting interviews. So of course he's gonna suck off all these people that movies fucking suck.
There is that point where, and there's not a lot that are that big.
There's not in this space, anyways. But
well,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I get it. If I'm making, because he's probably making millions of dollars to do this shit. If I'm making millions of dollars, I'll probably sell out too. But still,
it becomes kind of uninteresting for me. I mean, it's like when Shelby Oaks comes out, and it's like I'm not doing negative reviews anymore. It's like, well, I guess. I mean, that's fine. I totally understand why you wouldn't. I mean, you can't have like an active director that's trying to make it in Hollywood potentially shit talking the wrong person and losing a job. Like, I get it.
But
why am I
guess
watching your reviews? I don't know.
Get off YouTube.
Exactly. That's the one thing that I'll still, even to this day, about Dead Pit. That's why I've always liked it. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They was always quick to call somebody out or say some shit sucks, no matter what. And that's what I miss. Honesty. Even if these guys like, man, this movie sucks. They're gonna make a YouTube video like, oh, this is the greatest movie I've ever seen, best movie of the year.
They just got to cut the fat, though. They got some fucking lame-o fuckers on that channel at times.
I do like Dead Pit. I like there's some good, like, I'll be honest, like, and I don't know her personally at all, but I think Spooky Astronauts is pretty good. She does some really good reviews. I don't agree with her about everything, but like, that's a good bigger channel. I think her reviews are pretty thoughtful. And
I don't think I've watched her. There was one I watched. She's bigger now. She wasn't as big at the time. She was doing a Friday 13th ranking, and she was commenting on the first movie where they got the Indian headdresses on. Like, this is problematic. I'm like, shut the fuck up. All right. That's all I need to know. I'm not watching anymore. This is what we're doing.
Was that Possessed by Horror?
That might have been. I think so.
You know what's funny is if one of those attractive YouTubers went into debt, you'd kind of feel a little sorry for her. But when you got a dick shrinker like Sue, no one gives a shit.
Better watch out, Corey. She's gonna make a YouTube video about us talking shit.
Took care of this.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay. That is funny.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go max out my credit card right now and buy some movies.
Yeah. Go buy some fucking makeup too while you're at it.
Yeah. That's like the way of the world though now. Like, everything is like give me money. Like,
haunted hippie, that's it. No, she's not cool, dude. Fuck her. I'm sorry. When I listen to your review and you think it's problematic about stuff, I don't social justice, all that shit. Fuck that.
haven't heard as much. Again, not in my regular rotation, but I know Possessed by Horrors had some. Yeah, like okay.
I want all the smoke, Indy. So
All of it.
Burning it down on s'mores and doing it's just
I'll meet her at
roast
fucking full moon next year, and I'll kick her ass into the pool or something.
Yeah, have you ever had somebody, and this has happened twice, and it's really weird. It's like not anybody I really know. Do you ever get like a random message, like just from somebody you know in the real world asking you if you want to subscribe to their OnlyFans?
No.
Am I alone in that? Like that is like the weirdest fucking thing to me. I don't know if that's like becoming an automation thing, but
what is
that
it?
happened. Just random people like just messaging you to subscribe to their OnlyFans.
No, I'm getting.
And I don't know if that's just because I've known a lot of actresses, wrestling people that have that, but it's kind of like really weird. It's like
I was gonna say, was it cinema sickness?
Sickness, probably.
Oh, now that one I don't mind talking shit about. Wasn't he busted basically stealing on
I don't
stream where he
know.
wasn't scanning his shit?
Yes,
Or he had like
Fuck him.
yeah.
I see they're like, hold on. I think
Disney
JG and
adults.
Daily Ghost talking about him, Harry Manfredini scoring that Haunted Hippies new movie. Who gives a fuck? Here's my problem right now. Obsession's gonna blow up. Session's already blown up. Backrooms is gonna make a lot of money. Then we're gonna have a bunch of retarded fucking YouTubers making movies. That's gonna be the problem here.
There have been some good YouTubers making movies, though. Remember the Filippo brothers? Like, I mean,
I
it
don't
depends
care.
on
I
the
just
YouTuber.
don't. Well, Haunted Hippie, I don't want to see anything she makes.
I don't think I want to see the Cinema Sickness original.
You don't want to see anything he makes.
The White Man.
And then this is a thing with horror anyway. Like, can we like all these washed up people that make movies and like, oh, we got this washed up actor in the movie. When's the last time Harry Manfredini fucking scored anything worth the fuck?
I mean, it's cool. I don't
care. I don't care.
Has he done anything big other than the Fridays?
I mean,
I have a man.
Not as big as Friday, probably. I would say no.
Probably. I have a I'll have to see if I can find it. There was a convention, and I'm just trying to think what. I think it was Jewel Shepard, but don't quote me on that. And he like tosses a pencil in her like ass crack. I'm not kidding. It was just like a random thing, and he like just he tosses.
You've been hanging out with fucking Cool Duder.
I don't know. That was like a thing, and I'm almost positive it was. I could be wrong, but I know it was Manfredini. It was kind of fun.
I was thinking, I was like, who would be like the John Williams of fucking horror? But I guess it would be Carpenter, wouldn't it?
It has to be.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, it's iconic theme. Like he's a pretty cool guy. I met him at least at 2 weekend of horrors, and I think I've been at like the recons with Manfredini.
I bet he would score my movie too if I paid him enough money.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm like, who gives a fuck?
Wasn't there I feel like there was something out there where he was doing that in the past where
he might
he was out for hire for like independent movies.
I mean, you're gonna see that more and more. Like, get this.
I know he hasn't been in the convention scene for a while. As far as, so I don't know how he's making money. Not as
Airfest have him at one point.
That was the first one, and that was in 2009 when they made all them new special features for them DVDs. He might have been at another one a couple of years after that, but like I haven't even like any conventions. I haven't seen him at too many. Not like a lot of these people. Yeah. Like him and Victor Miller, early on was at a lot of them too, and I don't think he does them anymore either.
I don't think he needs the money.
Well, no, he just fucking won a bunch of money.
But you're gonna start seeing like some really like there's gonna be a lot of Eric Roberts where this is my fee. I mean, you're basically seeing cameos via cameo at this point. Like, just read this 30-second speech so I can say you're in my movie.
They should have a site for that. Just set it up for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, some of the Eric Roberts stuff, if you watch it, maybe he goes to some hotel conference room, but I think a lot of times, like there's one in particular where I swear he's just at his pool, like in his bathrobe, like talking to his, he's the father or something. Like there's a lot of that now.
That'd be fucking awesome work if you could get it like that.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna make $1,000 or whatever. I'm just gonna record myself talking on the phone
for
$5.
$1,000. I will be in whatever fucking movie
Yeah.
you want me to, like whatever you want. Like especially if I'm filming it at home. What you give me the scenario? I'm the president. I'm your lover. I don't give a fuck for $1,000. It can be a gay porno. I don't care. It can be a gay porno with Cool Duder and Cinema Sickness. That's fine. $1,000, not showing my asshole, but I will like do the dialogue for you. Like whatever. $1,000.
Didn't John Carpenter like direct a movie all over on his phone or some shit through like he wasn't there?
Oh really?
It was something. It might have been that show he was a part of. That true crime show that he did for Peacock, remember?
I dipped pretty quick on that.
Andy says he did.
Yeah, I thought there was something about that, like
TV episode.
Yeah, but it was all like through his phone. He did it from his couch.
What's up, Ghost?
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm gonna save the tier list for next Monday night, maybe. So,
oh yeah, tier lists are fun. Yeah, I did hear that about Lynch at the end, but I don't know. Remote directing, his legacy is.
At that point, you're just putting a name on it. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that you can't, but it's like I feel like you got to be on set to fully, like. You're certainly co-directing at that point. So
David Lynch was about to remotely direct our Dukes of Hazzard reboot.
That would actually be kind of interesting. Sherilyn Fenn and some Daisy Dukes. There you go. I want like
Ray Wise as Boss Hog.
Hey, that's where AI is going.
Yeah.
You're gonna see like some weird shit. You're gonna see some really weird shit.
I think you give it 10 years with AI, a lot of these people are going to be out of jobs.
I want Twin Peaks in the Fast and the Furious universe. It's just going to be all the Twin Peaks people, like that ad where all the cars pull up, and it's just like the Twin Peaks people, Kyle MacLachlan, just getting out. Like you're going to see that, and all it's going to take is a couple prompts that you're going to enter. You want to see Sydney Sweeney get dicked down by James Dean? That's 5 years away.
I don't think it is. I think eventually there's going to be some rules and regulations on this shit. Because a lot of these studios and especially people are going to be suing for likeness and all that stuff.
Well, but a lot of them, if they sign over, their likeness is the problem. And I've said it, like I have no interest in this like Val Kilmer bullshit that he's starring in a movie. Doesn't interest me at all.
But it's not even that. Did he sign his likeness over? Or did his estate?
His estate probably.
See, and that's where it's fucked up. I think that's a fucked up thing. That's like your estate can sign this over when you're long in dead.
I don't remember if Todd and I had this talk on the show or if it was just on the phone. But like so by that logic, like if I croak tomorrow, my family could be like, yeah, sure. Like he can do that. I've got a porno career that I never agreed to just because
Exactly. That's my
my
thing. It's like,
survivors want money. Like, I mean, that doesn't feel like fair to me. Like, I do think you have to do that through a lawyer. I don't think your estate gets to decide that.
Yeah,
Because I know,
dead.
like, I'm
Fuck
not
it.
expecting like Val Kilmer to like just be like jackhammering a girl or something in that movie, but why not then?
well, that's
Why
what I'm
is
saying.
every AI movie that's going to get made Dan a porn to you?
That's
Well,
all
let's
Dan's
be
got on
real.
his
Like,
mind.
that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. Like, that's the first thing. It's just like I want to see Raquel Welch's butt.
Dude,
Like
That's-
that's gonna be like,
we're turning into idiocracy like day by day.
Oh yeah, but that is a good
that's what
point.
it's gonna be.
Like, why couldn't, if the state can sign over his likeness for an AI movie, why couldn't they be like, oh yeah, let's sign it over for this? Like, where does it end? You know, that's why I don't think as it gets better, this shit's gonna be regulated pretty heavily.
Oh, that's. I mean, usually your estate. I mean, like
I do
guess,
think
I
we're
mean,
gonna get to the point where you talk about sign over likeness. These big studios are gonna be making AI movies, and you know your Tom Cruises and
yeah.
everybody, they're gonna sign their likeness over and get a
Yeah,
check and make purely AI movies.
I mean, if I am like Tom Cruise, like or that level, I mean, in a way, I guess why not? I mean, I'm dead, so keep making money for my family, but I really don't want to see that. When it comes to AI actors, that's where I draw the line. As a tool for effects or whatever, I guess that's just that's the new technology, but I don't want to see a performance from an AI actor because that's just nothing to me. Yeah. AI Tom Atkins. I mean, come on. He's not gonna be as smooth. Let's be real.
No.
Oh, Chuck Russell started an AI company. It's coming whether we like it or not. I mean, it really is.
More Skynet.
Yeah,
That's all we can hope for.
And see some of these YouTubers, they're going to be ecstatic for an entire AI Donald Pleasance Halloween movie.
That's another part. AI, they're going to replace everybody, man.
No, yeah, like
you ain't gonna need a fucking lawyer anymore. AI is gonna be able to do that for you. You ain't gonna need an accountant anymore because AI is gonna be able to do that for you.
Yeah, we know you killed your wife, Tom. Death. Like immediately, it's just gonna be death. we've seen your search history, just death. You did it, obviously. You were duct tape and like do bodies float? Like you did it. You're done immediately. Judge Dredd, right there.
Well,
that's the future.
Yes, we'll see how much we've advanced next Monday night on this show. We'll be back and do some more, some more fun. But we covered a lot tonight: overrated horror movies, AI, and dick shrinkers. So
the fall of man and dick shrinkers.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna shut this stream down. Thanks for everybody that came out tonight. Dan, you want to promote Flesh Wound and stuff you guys got going on?
We got a live show on Wednesday. Obsession, Die Delta Pi 2, the new Night of the Living Dead, pretty stacked show. And also this July, You've Got a Death Curse, our tributes to Camp Slashers live wrestling event. We'll have, I think, at least one announcement about that. And our October event, Last Tournament on the Left, too. Tickets will be on sale soon, so check it out.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll be back next Monday night, and I think this week I'll probably try to record that video of all the new Mondo Macabro stuff I've picked up recently. So just kind of a full collection of what I have right now. So
most overrated YouTubers tier list next week.
Never know. Never know. Stay tuned. I might try to set that up. All right, everybody, take it easy. Have a good night.